Hi, my name is Dinushika Vijayaratna and I'm from Perfect Business Solution Services Private Limited. I'm going to present the Institute Management System and the student portal we have developed and is already in use at many institutes. One very interesting feature of our student portal is the dashboard where the students can see all their financials, examination updates, events and messages, etc. Using their unique access to the student portal, each student can view and apply for new courses with open intakes and then view his or her financial payment history, apply for examinations and check their attendance status and so much more. So if I go here, I can see in the profile, all the profile details will be here, such as the contact information, education details, academic and employment history, guardian details, and also the course history. And if I go to the payments, I can see in the outstanding payments, the outstanding of each of the courses that I have taken. And in the registration part, I can see the semester registration. And if any examination registrations or convocation registrations are open for me, those details can also be seen here. I can see my timetable here with the dates, and for each date, what are the activities that are there, scheduled activities, and then the notification area will show me the notifications from all the for all the courses that I'm following. And for the examinations, I have the examination application, the examination admission, and examination results can also be viewed on my student portal. Apart from that, I can see my course history and have the application tracker as well. I can see my attendance here and contact the institute for any necessary activity. So this is the backend of the student portal, which is the Institute Management System. Each of the administrative officer in the institute will have their own login, and with this, the system will control who can see what details and who can do the authorizations for what. So here, when you first log in, you can see the dashboard of the system, and then the notifications area will show you the notifications. First, let's see the main masters. In the main masters, student master will contain the information of each of the students, the personnel information, contact information, and then the education details, and then the secondary education information, professional and academic history, and then the employment history, and so many other details. These details will be synchronized to the respective students' student portal. So let's look at the people master. People master will hold the details of the lecturers and other educators in the institute. The course master will have the details of each of the courses in the institute. And then the batches are the batches that we are creating for each of the intakes, where the students of each intake will be batched, like say weekend batches or weekday batches. And then we will move on to the registration. Registration process will start with the student first applying for a course through the student portal. So the received applications can be viewed here. The applications can be assessed and shortlisted, and then the interviews can be set up for these applicants. The interview setup is a comprehensive part of IMS system, and the interview slots can be allocated for each of the applicants. The interview dates and times can be communicated to the students through SMS and emails, and also messages to their student portal as well. And then we have the course registration taking place after the students are selected from the interviews. And then for each of the semesters also, if you require, you can go for semester registrations. Bulk registration to each of the courses can also be done through the system. And then if we look at the examinations, through the system, the examinations can be set up for each of the subjects that you will be having. And then the admission cards can be generated for the students. Attendance to the examinations can also be marked, and then the results can be uploaded as well. Results can either be uploaded, or else each of the lecturers marking the papers, paper markers, can actually log in with their user credentials and enter their own results to the system as well. The final GPA can be calculated through the system, and then the examination results can be published. Once published, the students can access and view their examination results through the student portal. So in the financial transactions, you can see we have the bulk invoicing, where all the students in a batch can be invoiced at once. And then we have the revenue posting, which will post the deferred revenues, and then the batch transactions, and then AR invoices for each of the students, receipts, and many other functions under financial transactions. Also, under the student transactions, you will see that the attendance of the students for each of the courses, each of the classes can be monitored, and then the transfers can also be handled through the system. System also comes with an comprehensive set of reports and analytics as well. Events such as Christmas party and Aurudu Utsavaya can also be arranged and maintained through the system. And convocation is also one of the most important functions of an institute, where this can also be done through the system. So the timetables can also be managed through the system, such as for the events, and then academic calendar can be maintained separately in the system. Administration functions are mainly for the use of the IT department, where you will see the authorization levels and the workflow setups that I was explaining before. Thank you very much for the opportunity to present our IMS and student portal. Have a nice day.